Hey, good morning. I'm Patrick Sweeney. Welcome to A Week in My Life. We're going to start out in my favorite place in the world, Chamonix, France. This is Monday morning and it's a day after the biggest ski areas have all closed in Chamonix, so everyone's going to try and take advantage of some great powder that we've got up on top of the Aiguille de Midi. It's one of the most classic ski routes in the world. Coming down from there is called the Vallée Blanche, but today we're going to do something a little bit more exciting. Okay, slight change of plans. They closed the Aiguille de Midi lift because there's high winds up top. So, emergency phone call to my lovely wife, and she's going to drive us over to Italy. We're going to try something on the Italian side called the Aiguille Noire. So let's go to Italy. Ciao. Where we're going?
I don't exactly know where we're going. I think we're going to the glacier underneath the Aiguille Noire.
Okay, which is called in Italian?
I don't know what it's called in Italian.
Dude, throw some Italian at us. This is your
Andiamo al ghiacciaio bianco sotto l'Aiguille Noire.
We had to do a short 45 or 50 minute skin up to get to the really good stuff.
Un bel gruppo. C'eravamo un pochino di neve fresca, speriamo.
Attaboy.
Watch me fly. Woo! This is unreal. Coming from the Italian side, the Vallée Noire.
Welcome to day 2 of A Week in the Life of Patrick Sweeney. Not nearly as exciting as yesterday, but we do have the benefit of having the lovely Betty Boop along with us. And today, what are we doing?
Doing happy homeowner duties.
So we gotta go buy some wood at the wood store. I said wood. We have to buy wood at the wood store and... Wood store. My pants are undone.
Ow, it's appropriate.
For the stringers on the deck, so I can finish building the deck. Déjà coupé, si c'est possible. Okay. No. We have to replace these $20 light bulbs that we got that are guaranteed for 5 years. You have one? LED light bulbs that are supposed to last for 20 years have lasted about 6 months.
Like disco lights now?
And they do. The disco lights aren't good. And then we have, what else are we doing? Oh, we're gonna buy a little shed. So we're gonna buy a shed to store skis and stuff in because we're running out of space in the downstairs gear cave. And we gotta switch from seasons, from ski to cycling. Although we gotta keep some of the ski stuff out for touring and days like yesterday. Anything else?
I think that's it.
That's about it. Alright, we got all the crummy stuff done now. A little espresso. Had a nice lunch and a lovely dessert. What I'm saying. I'm gonna go out for a bike ride and test some shoes. I'm in the somewhat messy, which drives me crazy, gear cave. And it's a change of season, so it's a little tough because we're switching from hockey and skiing to climbing and biking. I have my new Vittoria icons. You can check out a review of these shoes here. That's technology. And I know I'm clashing with pink socks and bright orange shoes, but I don't care. I know, this sucks. So those are the mountain sheep. So I've seen a chamois on this ride, and I've seen the mountain sheep, and mountain sheep with a little baby. This is already an awesome week in the life of Patrick Sweeney. It's day 3 in A Week in My Life, and Brutus and I don't want to get up out of bed because I'm going to the United States today. So I gotta get up. Broody, get up. Bruce wants to make me a coffee. Come here, big boy.
You want to put oil in it?
Sure. Can I have one of your strawberries?
You do not want me on tape right now.
Betty doesn't want to be recorded on tape.
Why are you videoing us?
Because this is a day or a week in my life. Hi, there's my smiling Shani.
Yeah, but you could have told me.
It's
like those pranks that have hidden cameras.
That's how I feel too. I'm hiding over here.
So for about 5 years or so, I've been shaving in the traditional fashion with the straight edge razor, or cutthroat razor, as some people refer to it. The other thing that I found with it, after quite a bit of practice, is it's somewhat zen-like, because you can only think about shaving while you're shaving. It's kind of a little bit like rock climbing. You can't think about anything else because the consequences are too dire. Ciao. All right. Ciao, bud. Worst part of leaving. 22 past, and I'm taking my super secret home airport since I fly out of this place twice a month. I've got a couple of secrets. One of them, this is one that I'm not going to share with everyone because it gets me from being dropped off to the Swiss Lounge 5 minutes. Premier 1K gets us in the Swiss Lounge, so we're going to go chill till the plane leaves.
And you can have a guest.
Yeah, and I can have a guest. Do you want to come be my guest? 2 hours and 10 minutes after scheduled departure, we're leaving. Thanks, United. After a 2-hour flight delay, getting in here, United missed my connecting flight. They left without me, so I had to buy a ticket on JetBlue. So I'm in Boston now. Ordered 2 Ubers, both of them canceled on me, so I said screw it. Now I'm a Lyft customer. So the guy from Lyft just called me. He's on his way, so I'll be in bed soon. But right now it is 3:30 in the morning on Chamonix time. Welcome to day 4. I finally made it to this old house, and I'm walking to Starbucks to give away some clothes. Betty's always busting my chops that I got too many t-shirts and everything else, and there's a clothes giveaway depot down at Starbucks, so I'm gonna give away some old t-shirts. And then I'm gonna go for a bike ride, pick up the big rig. I've got 3 great cars in Boston, and one of them's getting tires on it, so I'm gonna pick that up, and I'll do it via bike so I can get a workout in. A little bit different than seeing some chamois and bouquetin on the trail. Good bike ride, got the Raptor, and then I've got my YPO forum meeting. So now this is the part where we start our YPO forum meeting. It's forum confidential, so you have to leave. Yeah, so this is day 5, and I'm on the Amtrak with Ann and Carly, and we're going. There, we can get all of us. What do you mean? We're going to Broadway, and what are we seeing?
Kinky boots.
Kinky boots.
Can't wait to see Patrick's kinky boots.
No, as a matter of fact, I've got my heels. I got the red ones, patent leather, and you've got the British ones. Is that
sure
right?
Do. All the way up to my thighs.
New York City. You know, it is really nearly impossible to believe that at the beginning of this week I was in the most beautiful place in the most remote area of the world, skiing on some incredible powder, and now I'm in the Big Apple. Lady Liberty behind us?
Be about trying to organize a night at Kinky Boots for all of you, and I was happy to help them do that. I'll tell you just briefly about what you're in store for, and then Don had asked me to talk a little bit about the business of theater. But obviously after this, you're going to walk right around the corner to the theater and see a performance of Kinky Boots. I am completely confident that you're all going to have the time of your lives.
There we are.
How was the show?
Good. It was really fun.
And now we're meeting the cast. We're going to hear about it and ask some questions.
Favorite scene in the show? Probably the scene in the bathroom. He's not the first man to fall.
I'm on my way to a charity bike ride. I'm going to do 68 miles this morning, and at the moment I'm listening.
Turn right onto Commonwealth Avenue.
I'm listening to Waze butcher every town name in Boston because she ain't got the Boston accent. Now I'm going to get a ride for about 4 hours through the suburbs of Massachusetts and try and enjoy some nice weather before the rain gets here. So let's go ride. Hi there.
Hi there.
I'm trying here. It's amazing how quickly the chalk goes, though. You're like, yeah, that's right. Cute little camera.
GoPro. I was the first one to finish the 68-mile ride today in the rain. It's beautiful, and I did it for my mom. So happy Mother's Day, Sandy! You guys are awesome. Thank you.
Look at that.
Hi.
Champagne.
Welcome aboard.
Exactly. I'm gonna make a little mimosa.
Should I have to?
I think I've got it.
Okay.
It's a mimosa.